Yo, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Now my ah, come on, it's still not working right. Why is my chat box not working? Thing else is up. All right, there it is. All right, there's a chat box. All right, hopefully this works better. This is just hopefully round two here. Let's give me a second here. And then we'll get to the topics. Like I said, it's Friday. I'm tailgating. I got some food in the fridge. I got to start prepping to get ready in the morning. So, yeah, I got control going on up there. And so, what's happening, everybody? E1 Matador 809. What's happening? Milkshake Sale Mash. Hopefully, Christopher Harte. There was a round one. Yeah, for like 5 minutes. So, I'm hoping this works better than that last one. Yeah. All right, guys. So what is going on? Certainly hope everybody's going to have a great weekend. I'm going to start tailgating and watch college football. Now I don't have cable, so I am going to have to. And my college football game starts at noon. So literally, I'm getting up at 7:45. And tailgating tomorrow is easy. It's a nice entryway because I'll eat a little bit at the tailgate and won't drink a heck of a whole lot, maybe one or two drinks, and that'll be it. And then the game starts at noon, so probably just it's going to be kind of a welcome. Hey, what's everybody doing? We'll take our early tailgate picture, and I'm spoiling the game. Well, I want to show you all the ray tracing that the game has in it. There'll be scenes when I stop talking. I'll say, okay, look at the screen. There's ray tracing right there. So, but what is happening, everybody? Um, but yeah, we'll start here. We got a welcome to the Porchlyte podcast. I'm just kind of sitting in here for Big Cloud and RGT. As an RGT member, I went and got permission from the Godfather himself, and it's Big Cloud's birthday. So make sure you all leave him a message, whether it be on the Discord or tweet him just a happy birthday. Hopefully he has a good, safe birthday. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and get into it. Yeah, as you can see right here, Control came out Tuesday for us poor folk, and I was lucky. There were people in the PC community that hooked me up with this game. So shout out to the PC community for doing this for me. And I just wanted to, and hopefully they're able to swing by and look at it because I want to show them that yes, I am playing the game and this is in 1080p at look right at 60 or a little above 60 frames a second. It's in high graphical settings. So as you all can see, I'm just kind of moving the character around, and this is kind of the first part of the game is a tutorial, and so that's what I'm doing with this game right now. But that's what you see. I'm just kind of looking around at it. I have my headphones on. I've turned down the media source, so hopefully that works out. So, but hit that like button as you come in, people. I certainly hope that I certainly hope everybody has, like I said, is going to have a good weekend. But so I am your humble host here of the Porchlight Podcast. Again, like I said, shout out to everybody that's here. I sound low. Okay. Um, how about now? Yeah, how about now? I turned it up to 88. Check, check, check. Oh, that is different. I should be in the yellow. So check, check, check. A little more. Okay, that's about as high as I can get. Now I'm hitting the yellow, so it's like the sound reset or something. But I've got the media source turned off, so hopefully that's good. But I'll speak up a little bit. So I'll speak up a little bit. But all right then, so we'll move on to the topics real fast. And like I said, I got about 30 minutes of gameplay, so we'll just do a little short one here, and hopefully that sounds better. I'm afraid to take this off the screen, but all right, I'm coming up to the first point of where you'll see some ray tracing in this game. And so I want to, so all you people that are just astounded by ray tracing, you'll be able to see it. I show it to you in the game. Now, E1 Matador, is that a little better? Is that sounding a little bit better? So, because again, I've got it turned up all the way almost to 96, and going from there. So, but yeah, all right then. All right, hit that like button, people. And but here we go. So I wanted to show you guys what software ray tracing looks like, and this game has a lot of it in there. So and I actually start looking at the ground here shortly. And okay, let's see here. Yep, coming up right here, right now. Let's see here. Can you see the way the light is traced? All right, you see it right there? You see the way that reflection? You can actually see where he's mopped the floor. That's ray tracing. All right, that light is where it discuss. That is what ray tracing at software level looks like. I just really wanted to kind of show you all that. So, so Nicholas Harris, how is the sound? How is the sound? Because I got it turned up to like almost 100. I've never seen this before. You're not looking. Okay, well, again, I just wanted, it's only like 30 minutes of gameplay, but there's more rate. See the way the light hits him? See the way it's reflecting off of him? That's ray tracing. Okay, that is low level software ray tracing. Okay? So you can hear fine? Okay. All right, you can hear fine. Okay. Damn, I gotta go all the way up to 96? That could be a ghost in my machine because I've never had to have it up this loud. Huh. All right. So let me see if I can come down just a little bit. Go look in a mirror. I don't think I ever did that. I was looking more at the light reflections. So Baby D, what's happening? Shout out to everybody that's here. Again, I've got the alert box on. If anybody wants to do a donation, they'll get a nice little chime. I think I set that up correctly. So, so yeah. But all right. So let's start with Gears of War 5 because that's just kind of breaking right now. I know I've got a headset on. I got the Steel Series, baby. I should be okay. But everybody seems they're yeah. Hit that Cash App though, everybody. $3 to $5. That I will go to Best Buy and I will do an unboxing of a new mic if everybody would be so kind. So Carlos Fernandez, what's happening, brother? What is happening? I'm sitting in for RGT this Friday. Everybody hit that like button. Give a big dap to Carlos Fernandez. So no Gears 5 hype at all. No marketing. Well, honestly, I'm not going to lie. I think they did crap the bed when it comes to the marketing. But where exactly could they market the game? Because Microsoft has marketing rights with Madden, right? All right, so they've got marketing rights with Madden. And so since they have marketing rights with Madden, where are they going to stick Gears? Okay, where are they going to skip Gears? You know, or you know, because you can't. I mean, this is the week to start it, but then you had to release a Control of Man of Medan. You've got you know, they've actually marketed it by Game Pass Ultimate because I've got Game Pass Ultimate for $2, and you know, which I can afford that. So sorry, what's up, Tuan Horton? Quick question: do you think the PS5 will have a 4K Ultra Blu-ray player? No, I do not think it will have one. Sony already makes the top Ultra 4K Blu-ray player on the market, and they're not gonna undercut themselves. So so yeah, but I'm excited about Gears of War 5. I don't know why. it really seems like there was a group of people in the community who undersold the game, or they didn't talk about the game at all because they were afraid to. But yeah, I mean, look, Rod Ferguson and that group at Coalition has had I don't know what, like six. And they had almost 6 years to mess around. Not 6 years. They've had 3 years to mess around with the Xbox technology. Now, I will break some news. Now, if you look again, look at the particle effects. Look at the particle effects. That's ray tracing right there. That's a part of software-based ray tracing. That's why I'm doing that. Okay. So, but at the end of the day, people got to understand that a coalition is a good team. I don't know if they're a great team, but coalition is a good group of devs. What's up, Triple J? How you doing? Mopping up Xbox tears. Nah, I just wanted to show people what software ray tracing looks like. So, but I do agree with E1 Matador. Hit that Cash App, people. You know, I can get a new microphone today. I will walk up there. I'll do an unboxing for you guys. So, like I said, Cash App is $Craig Tech. I would welcome that. That will be hunky dory. So, but yeah, So with Gears, yeah, I'm excited for people of like you all know, the people that have listened to this podcast. I have said from the jump that Gears of War is going to be fine. I have said from the jump, Gears of War will be fine. And it looks like it's going to be, and I'm excited for it. I've been excited for it. But you got some crazy stuff going on in the community. Tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern, I think, I'll be tailgating, of course. At 4 o'clock Eastern time, the Ash and Luca on Scumcast is going to give out free smoke. Okay, I'm saying this because I checked with her. She's going to give out free smoke to the Xbox community. Okay, so I'm you know, this is the first. I mean, this is good. That's going to be hilarious. If you all want to be entertaining, want to be entertained, that will probably be funny as hell. I will be watching college football. So, and she says she's going to be giving out free smoke. So, so if you all want to know what that looks like, that she's going to give out. She said it's going to be a 15-minute tirade. I'm sorry, she called it a 15-minute. I forgot what she called it, but it translates to free smoke. I think it translated to free smoke. So everybody tomorrow, make sure they go ahead and watch or look at or go check that out. That'll be Scumcast tomorrow. Again, I won't be able to watch it because I will be at the game. But I do need you all to tell me how about that smoke, and I don't want no smoke. You know. I mean, you know, even though it's not directed at me, it's directed at the community, you know. But I don't understand why there was a group of them that undersold the game. I mean, you got the same people that told you that Spider-Man had been downgraded. You got the same people telling you that Gears of War was going to not be a good game. So it's like, look, I don't know why you would, probably not the best source of information to go to at this point. You know, so is that guy. What time tomorrow? I believe 4 p.m. It's at Eastern time. So between 4 and 5. I know sometimes they may start a little late. And their time zone is different than mine. I think they're in the central time zone. So just check for it at 4 o'clock Eastern time. Or go over and sub to her and hit the reminder bell. And that way you go ahead and get that done. So yeah, go check her out. That is hilarious. Finally, Xbox has a good game. Well, I mean, again, it's not that I don't know why people thought Gears 4 was a good game. It was safe. It had a good story, and people are like, really like the story. That was a well-written story. And again, I love the engine that Gears is on. You all know I love that Unreal engine. Unreal is my favorite engine. I believe that's the same engine, or is that Mass Effect 2 and 3 are on. I know Mass Effect 1 is on its own engine, but Mass Effect 2 and 3 have the cover-based system, and I think it's either, I don't know if it's Unreal proper or it's a derivative of Unreal. So, but again, I mean, I'm buying the game. How many of you all have sat here and heard me say I'm buying the game? I'm getting a Xbox One X, and that'll be one of the games that I buy for it. So I'll have that. I'm a double dip on that, and I'll have all the Gears games at that point. I mean, you know, it. I hope. I don't know if it's going to be the end of that woman's story, or if it's just the beginning. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. So I don't think Lucasfilms is spoiling Ray at all, but we'll find that out too. A few more months. Like Christmas is let's see, September, October, November. Yeah, that the movie, the Star Wars movie's coming out in like 120 days. So that's a good thing. So E1 Matador, Craig, you heard Remedy CEO is going to visit Yoshida soon for a meeting or close the deal. Well, that's a rumor. I heard the same thing, but I haven't reported it. But we'll move on to that. But yeah, I want everybody here to, at the bare minimum, give Gears 5 a shout out. I don't know why. And shout out to my man Jay Barry. But I don't know why he said let the Xbox community have the win. It's like, I don't understand that. There's still some of you all, it sounds like, that are in this console war mentality. And I don't, excuse me, there is no more console war. It's over. It is over. All right. So, like I said, that's why I like talking about the games. So, but yeah, I did hear the same thing about PlayStation with their closed door meeting. We'll have to wait and see if that's even true. Because again, I cannot bounce that off of anybody. Yoshida could just be congratulating them. I mean, flat out could be congratulating them. I will admit, and shout out to everybody that's covered it, from Crap Gamer to Musclebound Gamer. There is some smoke there, okay? Not like free smoke, like Ash and Lucas talking about. There was more ray tracing. Did you guys see that? Did you see the way the light was reflecting off of her coat? I don't know if you all saw that. That's more ray tracing for you. Console War was over in 2013. I think, what's up, Big Cloud? Console War, for me, when Phil Spencer came out, and I don't know if that was, whenever they put games on PC, that's when the Console War ended. You know, so, and again, to me, I'm like, all right, well, if they're going to put games on PC, that means they're not moving enough consoles, and now we know. And like I said, the Xbox only sold 39 consoles in Japan. I mean, how can you only sell 39 consoles? I mean, I remember being a kid, and we had to sell candy bars, and I sold like 46 candy bars. I came in like 9th place in my school. How do I sell more knockoff chocolate candy bars than Microsoft sells Xboxes? That is crazy. Okay, that is nuts. But somehow that actually happened. But yeah, it's so but yeah, I do agree. It was over. Also, shout out to anybody that wants to give a donation. Like I said, $2 donation, whatever. That way I can get a new headset, according to E1 Matador. But yeah, Microsoft should have covered them in chocolate. What their sales? Well, maybe more people would have bought them. I mean, I got sold more, I guess. So, but maybe. We'll have to look at it again. So what else is going on here? So, but yeah, as far as PlayStation buying Remedy, yes, I know that's a victory lap for me. Almost. That's an almost victory lap so far. So, but we'll have to wait and see if Sony does pull the trigger. So, let's see here. Let's see. So yeah, but Xbox's sales horrible. So Guerrilla Legends, if somebody docs you, that's terrible. I do not know why people dox people. It's unfortunate. But that's the age you live in. And all I can say is if somebody got you doxed, you can report them and say that they, you know, whatever you need to do, man. I don't know what to say about that shit. So now here's another scene with more ray tracing coming up right here. All right, look at the way the blue light kind of shines off of her jacket. That's why I kind of stepped back so you all can see that reflected. Do you see the difference in his nose and that blue light versus the shadow? Now, can you see that? That is part of ray tracing. All right. So, and again, I'm on a system. Again, this is why I keep telling you guys, do not get caught up in ray tracing. So, so this man is obsessed. Oh, me with ray tracing? Yeah, you bet your butt I am. But yeah, it's but they sold 39 Xboxes. Man, that's terrible. Terrible. As Charles Barkley would say, terrible. So, but yeah, we have to wait and see what's going to happen with the rest of that. But yeah, the horrible sales is not good. It is not very good. So ain't nobody gonna share your poem, man. What is this? Like third grade? What roses are red, violets are blue. I think you're pretty. Let's go to the zoo. Is that what your poem says? I mean, for crying out loud, man. Come on now, Rudy the Legends. So, Chris Hardy said, people will stop talking about ray tracing once we see how it really works in the next gen. Well, you're looking at it now, currently, in this gen. You can actually go back and play Killzone. Was it Killzone Shadowfall? I think that has some low-level ray tracing in it. Gears 5 is allegedly going to have some software-based ray tracing. No, I don't know if that's going to be on Xbox or if that's going to be on PC. I don't know. So, but I'll be playing it on PC. I mean, that's where I'm getting the game, and that's where I will be playing the game. I am also getting an Xbox. I will buy it for Xbox, and I'll have all the Gears. So I'll be happy with that. So, so yeah. But at the end of the day, I'm excited about Man of Medan, and that's getting crappy scores. Man of Medan is getting crappy scores. Comicbook.com is reporting that Blair Witch is a must play if you like horror games. Now, I don't know how many of you guys are horror fans, but apparently Blair Witch is a game that you guys to play. According to comicbook.com, do not ask me to play it because that game looks like straight up garbage. Garbage. Okay, I can't have it. So I can't have garbage in my PC. My PC is getting full. So hashtag PayPal so I can get me 8 more gigs of RAM. You know, hashtag PayPal. Let's get me 8 more gigs of RAM that I can put into this computer so I have more space. Because I don't know if I have enough space for Gears. I still got to finish playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. That's my fault. I'm stuck in this Mayan village for crying out loud. So, who Hardy says Killzone has real-time shadows, unlike many first-person games. Is gen true, they do. I mean, Killzone, the way it looks fantastic. The story is garbage, straight up garbage. All right, so you know I can't have garbage on my computer. So my PC is too powerful for that. It will spit the garbage out. So but yeah. So yeah. Well, what else is going on, people? Control has won it for this week, I think. Remedy's got a solid game on their hand. I'm not here to say it's great. I'm here to say it's solid. It is better than the last game they just did, Quantum Break. So we'll have to wait and see what's happening. So yeah, everybody wish BitCloud a happy birthday. You know, come on now. Let's wish BitCloud a happy birthday. But yeah. There we go here. What else is happening? That, honestly, guys, is pretty much all that's happened this week. It's been a big gaming week. We got college football starting officially. And I got my one question out of the way with the Blu-ray player. Anybody else got any more questions? Yeah, Remedy has won the week so far. Right now, Supermassive Games. We'll have to wait and see how Man of Medan gets... what happens over the weekend with Man of Medan with streaming. I know a lot of people on Twitch are supposed to be streaming. And and also, if you did not know, shout out to BitCloud. He announced earlier that he is going to put together a Twitch, I believe that's what it's called, streaming channel that we can all use. And so shout out to him for setting that up. And so I will be starting to stream games on Twitch. And he's taking his, I'm definitely supporting that. And he's taking his channel in a different direction. It's going to be more positive. And because the console war is over, it's not Big Cloud's fault that you all don't know that, but it is. So you know, but it's that is what it is. That is what it is. So but yeah, he even said possibly using Mixer. Also, I'm gonna make a small announcement. I will be putting some stuff on. I got another account with another something called MIXLR. And I'm actually shout out to Obsidian Ali. I think he's using it as well. But I'm going to go ahead and start doing podcasts from there as well. So that way I'll be in some different places that you guys can hear me at. That will have a lot of my other content. I've been trying to find. Remember, I had my other channel with the conspiracies, the UFO talk, the ghost talk, and stuff like that. So that's where a lot of that is going to go. And but that's, but again, I'll be talking gaming over there too, especially to get the channel built up. So I will drop that link next week sometime. Next week sometime, once I get it all kind of set up for you guys. And so I'm still over on blackavengertv.com. Still over there. So, but yeah, all right. Does anybody have any more questions here? We hit about the half-hour mark, and I got some other stuff to do. I got to get this meat ready for tomorrow. I'm going to watch some Avengers Endgame. So, yeah, I'm gonna put it in I'll put it in Discord and BitCloud. Hopefully, you can add it to your list of contacts once you get that all set up. I'll be ready. So. What about TrueTube? Yeah, I still use TrueTube. I'm having issues uploading some stuff to there though. But yeah, I still use TrueTube. So and yeah, Mixer is kind of the default where we're for Black Avenger TV, where they're having podcasting until until Black Avenger TV gets its theirs up and running. So, but yeah, we'll have to check. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I'll definitely give out the link here because I started to set up the account and I got busy with Control, and so yeah, people are like, "Well, are you going to play more Control?" Yeah, but and the way to go right now, as of right now, the PS4 City is on pause as I play Control on PC. As you can see, I'm running this at over 60 frames a second. I'm not having any issues with it at all. And this is a combat scene. Now, I'm sure it gets more complicated. Let me make that clear. But so far, for me, so good. So, but I think Microsoft is messing up trying to introduce Game Pass. Like it would take. No, I don't. I think Microsoft is trying to figure out ways to make money with their brand. And if Game Pass is that, then Game Pass is that. I mean, for crying out loud, they sold 39 consoles in Japan. When look, Next Gen 720 had a podcast talking about the low sales. Decrap Gamer had a podcast talking about the sales. They're struggling. They're struggling, and they're still 1 year, maybe more than a calendar year away from launching their new console. So, so So yeah, well, I mean, Greedy Legends, I'm talking about the Mixer, which is I'm podcasting right now. Okay, I'm going to start podcasting from MIXLR. I think that's the initials. But again, I'll get more info out to you guys, and I'll drop a link in my StreamYard. Yeah, I'll still be using StreamYards and stuff like that, but there will be some podcasts that are too hot for YouTube, and I'm going to do it like that. So, and go over there. Again, I'm not, this is everybody's got to find different mediums to hit, and a lot of people do not want to use. People trying to get away from YouTube, especially with the election coming up. That election coming up, it's YouTube is going to get real janky, and they're not sharing my videos at all. So I'm rebuilding that audience. So I have to do a better job getting the message out. So it is what it is. It is what it is. They try to sell games after this is Christopher Hart. They try to sell games after Game Pass. You think people will choose either physical game or Game Pass? As far as I'm concerned, I will choose physical games. What I mean, again, if one reason I'm getting the X is because of the Mass Effect game. I don't know if there's something above a ghost in my computer, a ghost in the machine, so to speak. But when I tried to play, I was playing it and I had to start over because my something crashed, and I don't know what happened. So I was playing a mission and the ship like disappeared. My whole ship disappeared. I was literally walking around and my character just started falling. So I tried to look stuff up, and so I'm like, well, that's why I restarted playing it. So and that's what I'll be doing this evening after I get done talking to you guys, getting my meat ready, and I'll save in game till tomorrow. I watched Infinity War the other day. Still think Infinity War is one of the best movies I've seen uh, in the last decade. So send me the link. Yeah, I'll send it. I'm gonna put it on my StreamYards channel. So yeah, and I like TrueTube. Yeah, I like it. And if they start doing podcasts and streaming video, like I'm streaming right now, I can just stream directly there. I don't know how to do that on there yet, and so I need to go ahead and do that. So Thanos is dumb. Well, no, wouldn't call him dumb. He's a true believer, though. I'll tell you that. So we're trying to build TrueTube. Oh yeah, I mean I know you are. Yeah. It's not that I know that. Yeah. Yeah, anywhere there's gonna be brothers that's where I'll be. I got stuff over on TrueTube. So, you know. So any other questions? I mean, y'all got the questions going this Friday. I like it. Big Cloud's over here, he's still sober. Big Cloud is still sober, so but yeah. You're going to start using Twitch more. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I need to get a green screen or because that's what everybody is. It's my birthday. That was last weekend was my birthday. I got trashed. Oh my goodness gracious! I don't drink. I mean, I won't drink like that probably until the tailgate when Florida comes to town. Because some friends of mine will come up from Gainesville, and I've got to yeah, I got to space that out. I can no longer drink like that. And I used to be able to get drunk like that, drink like that and recover the same within like 20 hours. I can't do it anymore. It takes me 2 days to get over it now. Thanos destroyed half the galaxy. Well, he balanced it out in his opinion. So now in game, he was going to destroy the whole galaxy. So no, I don't have Netflix. I have Hulu and Amazon. So that's what I'm rocking right now. Hulu, I'm watching Power Season 5. So I'm watching Power Season 5. I'm one season behind. I think Season 6 is on now. So I'll keep Hulu until Power is over. Then once Power is over, I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and switch Hulu off. And I will be getting Disney Plus day one. Disney Plus is a day one for me. So let me go ahead and let's see here. Yeah, you all need to share the video out there. I only got there's like 20 of you here. I only got like 6 likes. So yeah, that was the end of my control video right there. I only recorded for about a half hour. Disney ain't getting your money for the kiddie stuff. Well, again, I'll be able to watch all the Star Wars, all the animation, all of it. It'll be right there. So, you know, a neighbor with Netflix go see the stand-up shows. I heard it was funny. No, I did not get a white girl wasted. So I sat at a bar, I watched the game, and I had I had a nice buzz going. I had a good time on my birthday. And I walked. And I walked, there was maybe 6 minutes left in the game. Well, the game was pretty much over, and I left, and I got home, and I took a shower, and I went to bed, and I had a nice night's sleep. So you got all of them on 4K or Blu-ray. Yeah, that's the next thing I have to wait on Disney for is to see if they're going to have a 4K mode on their streaming service. If it's just 1080p, and again, I'm converting. Yeah, I'm going to have the MCU in 4K UHD, all of it. Well, Disney Plus had the old Marvel. What's TAS shows at TV? That I don't know. It'll have Agents of Shield on there. That's pretty much all they're gonna have. So, but yeah, I'm getting that. So, Deadpool died and wanted to bang Lady Death when he died. Thanos been slapping Lady Death when they're killing him. Yeah, yeah. And a lot of people thought that Hela is the goddess of death, and it's like no, she got banished to that realm. But they brought her into it, and I thought Hela would still be around. I think Thor was going to kill her for Ragnarok. So Disney Plus will have free 4K streaming. Okay, that's fine. Oh, the animated series. Yes, yeah. I mean, they own it, so you know they may put that old X-Men cartoon that we all grew up watching in the yellow spandex one. Yeah, they may put that on there. So they'll have all the Spider-Man animation on there. So yeah, it could work. Could work. So yeah. So but if it's gonna be free 4K, then that's fine. And I think you can get it. It's gonna be like $6.99 a month or $7.99 a month. And if you're a D23 member, you can get it for like $3.99 a month. So yeah. Tony Stark shouldn't have helped out. Helped out when? That's an open statement. Helped out when? On DVD box set. Yeah. Yeah, well, it very well could be, but they have to announce more programming. They announced a whole lot of stuff in game. Well, you got to understand, Tony Stark is a futurist, and a futurist never sleeps, like Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a futurist, so he is always thinking about the next thing. So SpaceX works. Okay, he's got that up and working. He's got electric cars with Tesla. That's working. So what's the next step? Well, he's already said SpaceX wants to go to the moon. You see what I'm saying? He's always thinking about the future. SpaceX wants to put a man on the moon by 2024. So but that's why Tony Stark helped because I don't know if you remember when he was washing the dishes in his sink. He was, he saw that picture of him and Peter Parker. And then that's when he said, okay, well, let's just try the time travel thing again. So he was already working on it. So, so now maybe he lost the will to do it. Maybe he was working on it. Then his daughter was born. We don't know. We don't know. That's we'll never know. So Musk is overrated. Well, my point, Selmash, is that he's a futurist. He's a futurist. So no, I didn't say he was Tesla. I'm just saying. I mean, he's got those. Elon Musk made his money right there. So. You can come to my comics preaching one day. Well, the comic book community is different than the movie community. Shout out to T3 Medias. That's what he made a very good point. Is there's different people watching the movies, so different people see different things when we watch the MCU movies. So some people love Spider-Man being in the MCU. Other people hate Spider-Man being in the MCU because they're like, he's not the true Spider-Man. He's like Tony Stark's baby brother or something like that. And then in the comic books, they had a comic book run where Peter Parker was a huge Tony Stark fanboy and opened up Parker Industries and all that kind of stuff. And I think that's the future of Peter Parker's Sony Spider-Man is he is going to become their version of Tony Stark. So and then they'll have Miles Morales actually be the new Spider-Man, and they'll introduce Silk and all the rest of the characters. So Disney Plus is $7 a month, $69.99 a year. But if you get the $12.99, you get Plus Hulu. Yeah, now I may do $12.99. I may do $12.99. So do you know how many humans have to die to live on non-habitable moon? They'll all die if it's not habitable. Again, he just wants to put people on the moon and then bring them back. Just like NASA did. NASA has 2 golden jewels over SpaceX. They've got the moon landing, multiple moon landings, and they've got the missions to Mars. So SpaceX, they may say, well, we want to go to the moon, and instead of them staying there for 6 to 10 hours, however long they stayed up there, they're going to stay 36 hours. That way they have at least a record, and then they'll put their flag up there. And I'm sure the flag that they put up, they're going to put up, I think SpaceX wants to put up a different flag to symbol all of humanity. So, and they want to put it in Sumerian. They don't want to put it in English. So all subscribers access to up to 4 simultaneous streams, support 4K Ultra HD and Dolby Vision, HDR10. Wow. Well, I mean, you know more about it than I do, then, because I didn't know they had all that stuff announced. So that's it. So look up the movie Bubble Boy. Well, I mean, again, you could live on the moon, but you would lose a lot of bone density. So you would have to work out constantly, and they would have to make gravity. We would have to make a gravity a place where our bodies could be. So, yeah, I mean, it's not that hard. Disney gives me programming like Mindhunters. You might give them a try. Well, again, I'm going to try it I think they're going to have a 90-day one, and I'm going to try the 90-day one because that's right during football season when that takes off, and then Hulu will have I already have Hulu, so I don't know how that's going to affect me. I have to talk to them to say, hey, if I get this, will I be able to get sports at $12.99? I don't know. So I have to look that up. So, well, Greedy Legends, they'll have to take their atmospheres with them, henceforth the space helmet. So you've been looking up Disney Plus since 2018. Yeah, I mean, they had a lot of announcements. You're right, at D23. I just had not gone back and looked at it a whole lot. So haven't we found a planet at the edge of our solar system that resembles Earth? Not at the edge of our solar system. We found them. We found them. I think it's Galilee. The Galilee star system has planets that they think have water, but they don't know about. I don't know how they determine atmosphere. That's what's amazing about the search for planets. I don't know how they determine the atmosphere, but Galilee, they have to try to find a sun that's similar to ours. Then they have to try to find a planet in the same spot that our planet sort of sits in. And that's what they're looking for. It's called the Goldilocks zone. Just right. It's just a just right zone. So I have to wait and see. Definitely will have to wait and see. But I don't know. But I will do, like I said, the Mixer podcast. That may be my first podcast. Matter of fact, that will be my first podcast. So we'll do that podcast for you guys. So that'll give me a chance to look that up too, because I really do need to look that up. Disney better put Daredevil, Iron Fist, Jessica, and Luke Cage and Defenders on Hulu. They better. We'll have to wait and see what they do. So have to wait till 2021. Yeah, all right. Well, mid 2021. Mid 2020 is 6 months away. It's hard to believe. Like for us, I remember at the summer solstice, I had to work. It was a Saturday. It was friggin' daylight at friggin' 6 o'clock in the morning when my alarm went off and I drove to work. It looked like it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But it's been getting darker now when I drive to work, it starts getting daylight when I'm about halfway there. So well, yeah, our atmosphere is 7 layers, but like a 7 layer salad. But could you survive on a planet that there's more nitrogen than oxygen? The answer is yes. You just couldn't go like high up. If it was mountainous, you couldn't go high up in the mountains because you start running out of oxygen, you pass out. So they could have left those shows on Netflix. They did, didn't they? I don't think they. I don't think they. You can still watch. You if you get Netflix, you can still watch Daredevil and stuff like that. Again, Daredevil season 1 and season 3 were outstanding. Season 2 was a letdown. That's what hurt that series. Jessica Jones season 1 was really good. Season 2 was just okay. I thought this past season was outstanding. I mean, she took a true hero's journey. Luke Cage's first two series, I thought, or 1 and 2 years were really good. The Iron Fist season 1 was trash. Straight up got it. But season 2 I thought was decent, but season 1 was so bad. Season 2 didn't have no choice but to be better. So there was no letdown in Daredevil. Yeah, season 2 was a letdown. Okay, even though that girl looked good, and that girl looked good, make no mistake about it. The girl who played her, and then the girl who plays Nissa Al Ghul on Arrow. I can look at that girl all day long. I mean, that girl's fine. She's the way it should be. Okay, when I get up in the morning, that's the way it ought to be. When I go to bed at night, that's the way it's going to be. So, the Punisher, I thought it got a little stupid. I thought the first season of the Punisher was good. I thought the second season it was a little ridiculous. I liked the first 4 episodes, but after that, I thought it got a little monotonous and ridiculous. So, am I going to play the beta for Modern Warfare? No, I don't play betas. I just get the game. I'm getting Modern Warfare. I'm getting it on the PlayStation. So I'll be getting it day 1, and I'll be playing the campaign only, and that's all I'm going to play. If I get it for PC, that's when I'll play it online because it's going to be cross-platform, whatever it's called. So no, not me. Now, let me make this clear. If somebody buys it for me, I will then play it. Okay? That's the way this works for me. I got no problem altering the way I play, if a little donation comes through. It's like me playing the Sawmill Horde. I will probably be doing the Sawmill Horde stream the 7th. Look for me to do that on the 6th or 7th of next month. But I'm just, 6th or 7th, next Friday or Saturday. I've just been, with me getting control, college football season starting, that's that right now is the dominant thing for me. So, and I always change the way I play in the fall because I watch college football in the fall. So I'm not a big pro guy. I will watch a pro game every once in a while, but that's it. The only relevant, yeah, the girl who played Electra in the TV show, I thought was hot. I mean, she was fun. The girl who plays Nissa Al Ghul on Arrow is fine too. I mean, she's fine. I mean, my God. I mean, that's the way women should look like. I don't think Jennifer Gardner is a hot looking girl. I just don't, and she looks boring to me. Now who knows? She may be a Hellcat in bed for all I know. Because the women who are really nice and they talk like, oh, how are we doing today? And stuff like that. Those are your dominatrices right there. The ones that put on the stilettos and all that kind of stuff. The women who talk cash shit, they suck in bed. That's why they talk cash shit. So, who's my favorite college team? My favorite college team is I don't have one. I don't even know who's playing tomorrow. I just like to wake up and see the schedule. But I know I don't have cable, so there's a lot of games I won't be watching. I think tomorrow I can watch the Ohio State game. So I'll be able to watch that at noon. I don't know who's playing at 3 o'clock. I mean, 3 o'clock based on the schedule looks trash. Um, 8 o'clock, I think Oregon. You just mentioned the Oregon Ducks. They play Auburn. That's the big game tomorrow. So I got my stuff ready for my poor man's tailgate. I got my hamburger. I'm having 2 cheeseburgers. I got my chips and salsa. I got my 40 ounce that I was gonna. Like I said, had Sick Humor donated that. Has Sick Humor been nice enough to donate that 1080 Ti? I got him a 40, but I went ahead and got it. What's up, Harry Tron? How you doing? College sports is boring. College football is not, but it depends on where you live. I live in the South, and college football is king in the South. Okay, and college football is just really big in the South. I mean, you got people who will go watch the middle school game on Thursday night. They will go to the high school game on Friday night, and they'll tailgate at these games. Okay, they won't bring alcohol because it's a regular campus, but they will grill out, and people their lives revolve around it. You should see some of the campers, and I'm talking about these big RVs that people have, and they get lots to tailgate, and they're allowed to because they spent the money on that lot. They're allowed to start tailgating today. Like there's people over there right now at the stadium tailgating right now. So, you know, but yeah. But Harry Tron was happening again. Guys, like I said, man, I've been here for a little while longer than I thought I'd be. I've been here a little over an hour. Well, about an hour. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get on off here. Like I said, I'm excited about Gears 5. I've always been excited about Gears 5. Just enjoy the games. I don't understand why people are still pushing the whole console war. Sony won the console war. They won. So to the victors go the spoils, as they say back in my day. Stay tuned tomorrow on Scumcast because the Ashen Luca is supposed to give out free smoke for 10 or 15 minutes at the beginning of her podcast. So have to wait and see what that's going to be like because that'll probably be some of the funniest free smoke you've ever heard, and it's free. But check out Man of Dan on PlayStation and Xbox and/or PC. Buy Control. I mean, again, I'm having fun with Control. As you can see, the game is really good. I like it. And Xbox having the horrible sales. Again, I purchased an Xbox X. People want BitCloud to purchase an Xbox X. He's going to start covering Xbox news. So, I've got an X coming. So, I'm good. But, all right, guys, I'm going to get on off here. Oh, I also have an RBG or RGB pad, to put down on my keyboard. So, it looks pretty cool. I ordered that today. A late present for my birthday. But all right, guys, I will. You may talk your friend who owns an Xbox into getting it. Well, like I said, my Xbox won't be here for a little while. I ordered it and it'll be here in a few days. But I got a bundle. I got a game and 2 joysticks or 2 game pads, so I'm good. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get on off here. I do appreciate you all joining me, and thanks for hitting that like button and sharing the video. And this has been a Porchlyte podcast again on Fridays at 5 p.m. For a little bit of, maybe for a month. We'll wait and see how it goes. But all right, guys, I will talk to you later. Remember, play the games or the terrorists win. Peace.